I'm the king of rock, there is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me sire. To run my kingdom, you must choose fire. I won't stop rocking till I retire. Now we rock up funny and come correct. All sets are on time and rhyme connect. Got the right to flow and to elect. Another rapper can't stand it, but give us respect. I wanna rock.
Good evening and welcome to Ultimate Dirt TV. It's the Down and Dirty Outlaws The Speed Ranch Pro late models here for championship night at Knoxville. Ooh, we got some good action. 14 drivers signed up here tonight for the final night of the point standings. Let's go ahead and take a look at your point standings. On top of the board is Jacob Lassiter. Brandon Marlowe in second in the points. Landon Price, Tyson Banks, and Matt Taylor rounds out your top five. Jonathan Wiley sits at sixth. Matthew Croquis sits at seventh. Skylar Pruitt in eighth. And Tyler Radaball in ninth. And Daniel Brady there in 10th. Well, looks like Jacob Blaster has picked up the most wins on the season with 3 wins, 4 top 5s, and 6 top 10s. Brandon Marlowe has 1 win on the season with 4 top 3s and 5 top 10s. And Landon Price with 1 win on the season, 2 top 3s and 5 top 10s. Previous winners of the season, Jacob Laster picked up the opening night at Eldora. Brandon Marlowe at Lernerville. Jonathan Wiley at Port Royal. Landon Price at Cedar Lake. Lincoln was Jacob Laster. Charlotte was Jacob Adam. And then Jacob Laster picked up last week's win at Lucas Oil Speedway. Oh, there we go. I was like, I don't know what happened there. Let's take a look at tonight's starting grid for heat race number 1. And on the pole, in car number 57 is Christopher Moore and Skylar Pruitt to his outside. Row number 2 will be Jacob Laster in the 51. And Cody Sanderson, he set quick time tonight as a 4-car invert in the heat races. Row number 3 being the 96 of Daniel Brady, and then Grant Thackeray in the 44, roll off 6 tonight. And your final starter is Tyler Radaball. I'll get it right here. As drivers are 2 by 2. Pace car coming in. Christopher Mort there, bringing us to the green flag off of turn number 4. Off of turn 2, down the back straightaway. Christopher leading the way. Skylar Pruitt in second. Jacob Laster goes to the inside, trying to make a pass on the 96 of Pruitt. You better watch out because the 14 is there. Cody Sanderson in that number 14 machine. Meanwhile, Laster tried. He's digging. Oh, he gets a little contact from Cody there. Here's your points there coming in ninth. Meanwhile, while they're battling out, Christopher Mort leading the way in heat race number 1. 6 laps to go. As you see him coming off of turn number 4, coming to 5 laps to go this time. Christopher Moore, your race leader. There's the 96 of Skylar Pruitt, Jacob Laster, Cody Sanderson, and Daniel Brady there. Your top 5. 14 on the bumper of Lassiter. Looking on board is Skylar Pruitt. Christopher Moore just sits the quickest time of the heat race. laps to go. Off of turn number 4, getting the twin sticks in the air. 2 laps to go for Christopher Warren. Skylar Pruitt, Jacob Laster, your top 3. Laster at F51 has Cody Sanderson's inside. That's the battle going on for that 3rd spot there. Give it to Cody Sanderson. White flag in the air. 1 more to go for Christopher Warren. Coming off of turn number 4, picking up the win. It's going to be Christopher Moore. Skylar Pruitt, Cody Sanderson rounds out your top 3. Let's take a look at your official results on the board. Christopher Moore, Skylar Pruitt, Cody Sanderson, Jacob Laster, Daniel Brady, Tyler Radaball, and Grant Vickery rounds out your 7-car field. Heat race number 2. Get that changed up. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Heat race number 2. Leda Price on the pole. Matt Taylor to his outside. Well, let's see here. Kind of froze there, didn't it? Row number 2 be Joseph Grady and Jonathan Wiley. Row number 3 will be Ty Dickerson and Brandon Marlowe sits second in the point standings. And Terrell Wheeler rounds out your field. All right, lights are out. Fix to go green flag, race it off of turn number 4. Leda Price on the loud pedal. Leda Price, Ty Dickinson there in that 2nd spot. And Matt Taylor, your top 3. Jonathan Wiley on the inside, but look out. Matt Taylor on the high side. He's a charging 67, a tie right there. Side by side off of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Matt Taylor clears the 67 of Ty Dickinson. Brandon Barlow sitting second in the points, currently running in that 5th spot. Low contact with the 14 of Jonathan Wiley there. Meanwhile, Leda Price out front in that 27, walking away in heat race number 2. There's Matt Taylor. Ty Dickinson there in 3rd. Brandon Marlowe. A little contact there with Jonathan Wiley and Brandon Marlowe. Leda Price, that's the quickest time of the night. As we're halfway down, halfway to go. Matt Taylor in 2nd. Then you got Ty Dickinson there, and they're still making contact. Between the 14 and the 43. Off of turn number 4, the white flag will wave this time for Landon Price as he heads into turn number 1. Matt Taylor in second. Ty Dickinson in third. Brandon Marlowe in fourth. Coming off of turn number 4, picking up heat race number 2 win, it's going to be Landon Price, Matt Taylor, and Ty Dickinson. Take a look at your heat race number 2. Official results on the board. Landon Price, Matt Taylor, Ty Dickinson, Brandon Marlowe, Terrell Wheeler, and Jonathan Wiley round out your 6-car field. As they get up for their 5-minute warm-up, we'll be right back with a little commercial break.
Online racing sim ever made. This is iRacing. Detailed laser scan tracks, fully dynamic real world cars, and over 50 series to choose from. 6 online world championships offering over $100,000 in annual prizes. This is the original esport racing game. This is iRacing.
Welcome back to Ultimate Dirt TV. As warm-up is wrapping up for under a minute here. As let's go over the one more time. Jacob Blaster, Brandon Marlowe, Landon Price, Tyson Banks, Matt Taylor, top 5 in the standings. Coming in tonight here at Knoxville. Just under 10 seconds, Landon Price witnessed in warm-ups. Cody Sanderson and Jacob Blaster, Christopher Moore, and Tyler Radeball. Your top 5 in speed in final warm-up. All right, let's get ready for tonight's starting lineup for your main event. And on the front row, it's going to be Christopher Moore and Landon Price. Front row number 2. It's going to be Skylar Pruitt. Row number 3 is Cody Sanderson and Tyson. Row number 4 be Jacob Blaster and Brandon Marlowe. Row number 5 be Jacob Brady and Joel Wheeler. Row number 6 be Tyler Radeball and Johnson Wilder. Row number 7 and Joseph Green. That is tonight's starting lineup for the Down and Dirty Outlaws presented by Speedway. As the drivers are 2x2 formation, they're going to tighten it up on the back straightaway. Christopher Moore and Landon Price on the front row. Skylar Pruitt and Matt Taylor, row number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to make some noise. It's Green Flag Racing here with the Down and Dirty Outlaws. Green flag is out. Moore, your race leader, Landon Price there. Looks to the inside off of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Your top 3 already breaking away from the rest of the field. We've got a little bit of beating and banging going on in this 30-lap feature. Cody Sanderson currently in that 4th place, but new race leader Landon Price takes it over from Christopher. And there goes Skylar Pruitt. Pruitt to the inside, 3 wide momentarily. At the line, who's it going to be? It's going to be Landon Price leading that lap. A little further back, Jacob Blaster right there to 51, your points leader in that 5th spot. He's quickest right now with 18.502. Here's Brandon Marlowe, second for points, that number 37 machine. As you look a little further back, there's Joseph Grady into 5:18. But meanwhile, Skylar Pruitt, your race leader, Landon Price in 2nd. 3rd is Christopher Moore. Take a look inside of Landon Price there. Coming into 25 laps to go. Landon Price, we're on board with them. Down the back straightaway. Battling for the third spot there. Off of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Jacob Laster, Brandon Marlowe side by side. That's for 5th and 6th. Good action going on through the field. Meanwhile, Skylar Pruitt leading the way in the 96 machine. Enterprise in the 27 in second. Cody Sanderson in third. Christopher Moore and Brandon Marlowe, your top 5. Jacob Laster is falling back to the 6th position. Daniel Brady and Matt Taylor battling side by side. Marlowe running that inside line there. Christopher Moore up on the shelf. Off of turn number 4. Let's see if that bottom can hold. It does. For Brandon Marlowe in that 4th spot momentarily. Meanwhile, Skylar Pruitt still continues to lead. Has a about each car length advantage over 27. Landon Price. Cody Sanderson right there in third, sitting comfortably. Brandon Marlowe still battling with Christopher Moore. Moore got in the wall there. Off of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. The battle for the lead is starting to shape up between Pruitt and Price. Price right over Pruitt. Here's your top 3. Moore still battling with Marlowe there for that 4th position. Points leader Jacob Laster currently sitting in 6th. There's Matt Taylor in 7th. Daniel Brady and Tyler Radball. And Joseph Grady in the 518 rounds out your top 10. 16 laps to go for Skylar Pruitt. Pruitt now starting to pull away just a tad bit off of turn number 4 down the straightaway. Everybody up on top shelf except for a couple like Brandon Marlowe, who's getting up on to work. Matt Taylor, he's even getting the bottom work as he's trying to make a move on the 51. Oh, Nelly. Jacob Laster got into the outside wall there. He's going to maybe lose another spot. As he does to Daniel Brady. Brady now takes over 7th. Meanwhile, back up front, your race leader Skylar Pruitt and Landon Price. The top 2 have started to pull away once again from Cody Sanderson. Price looks to the inside of Pruitt. Can't make it happen. Coming to 12 laps to go. Brandon Marlowe might not be done yet as he's working that bottom line. Looks to the inside of Cody Sanderson for that 3rd spot there. Sanderson just has the momentum at the line. He has it. Look at the run that Sanderson gets, though, but Marlowe now in 3rd place. There's your battle for the race lead. Marlowe coming in screen. Landon Price running just a tad bit different line there. Oh! Pruitt got loose there. That's going to allow the 27 get to the inside of him. Landon Price and Skylar Pruitt battling side by side. Off of turn number 4 there, down the front straightaway. Pruitt clears Price once again. But that's allowing Brandon Marlowe to close in with 8 laps to go. Coming to 7 to go this time for Skylar Pruitt. Marlowe, he's digging it deep there off of turn number 2. Looking a little further back, there's some good action between Daniel Brady and Jacob Lassner. They're side by side. Matt Taylor and Tyler Ridebaugh. And Joseph Brady rounds out your top 10. Meanwhile, battle for second. Brandon Marlowe to the inside. He's going to clear Price. 5 laps to go. Here with the Down and Dirty Outlaws. Presented to you by Speed Ranch. And Marlowe's closed in upon a hurry on Skylar Pruitt. Looks to the inside of Pruitt. Marlowe's been working the bottom all night long. Into turn number 3. Marlowe all the way to the inside of the inside berm there. Brandon Marlowe takes the lead in turns 1 and 2. Coming off turn number 2. New leader, Brandon Marlowe. Let's try out that ticker. There we go. The ticker wasn't working, but that's all right. 2 laps to go for Brandon Marlowe in that 37. Into turn number 3 there. Price and Pruitt. White flag in air for Brandon Marlowe. Pruitt looks to the inside of Price. Can't make it happen off turn number 2. Down the back straightaway for the final time into turn number 3. Picking up the second win of the season. Brandon Marlowe in that 37 machine. Landon Price in second. Third would be Skylar Pruitt. Woo, what a race, what a race. Let's take a look at your future race results. Brandon Marlowe picking up the win. Landon Price in second. Skylar Pruitt, Christopher Moore, Cody Sanderson, Daniel Brady, Jacob Laster, Ty Dickinson, Grant Vickery, and Tyler Radeball rounds out your top 10. 11th to be Jonathan Wiley, Matt Taylor, Joseph Brady, and Terrell Wheeler rounds out your field here tonight. Congratulations to Brandon Marlowe picking up the win. We'll be right back with post-race interviews. All right, welcome back to Ultimate Dirt TV. And let's get an interview in with your third place finisher tonight. Skylar, congratulations on your third place finish.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, 30 laps, green flag, no cautions.
Yeah, that was really nice. It sucks that I pushed there at the end and got those two around me, but yeah, to go green to green, that's phenomenal. That just shows everybody, gives space to each other and can race clean.
Definitely. Walk us through that future race. You and Landon, I mean, battled pretty good at times, but looked like Marlowe just had that bottom dialed in.
Yeah, I didn't know where everybody was running. We got to a lead, I don't know, within the first couple laps there, and car felt really good. And I, without mirrors, obviously, the little cheat, you can't tell where everybody's running, and I thought that middle was rolling good, and I didn't have my standings up, so I couldn't see how far I was pulling away from anybody or how close anybody was. But no, it was a good run. Landon, he's always fast as hell. It's fun to be up here in the top three.
Definitely. Go ahead and thank those fine sponsors making it all possible for you.
Yeah, I got to thank Black Diamond Mafia. Everybody there, they're phenomenal. Majula Say, the sets are wicked fast. Papa Mike and Sweet Tea Gang. Without all those guys, we wouldn't be able to do what we do.
All right. Skylar Pruitt coming home in third place tonight. Congratulations, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, coming home in second, Landon Price. Landon, what a good run and good showing you had tonight in that 27 machine.
Oh yeah, man. We gave them all we had. It's been a good season so far. Racing with Lassiter and Marlowe, close as we've been all season. That's been awesome. That was a fun run there with Skyler. Felt like I was all over him, just couldn't complete the pass, and then Marlowe drove around both of us.
Yeah, he got that bottom working, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, man. Brandon, he's the man when it comes to that stuff. We spend all week long in here practicing, and most of the time we all end up practicing together, and it helps too because you know each driver's tendency. And I knew if anybody was gonna be able to make the bottom work, it was either gonna be him, Cody, Wiley, or Lassiter. And I should have in the back of my mind I was telling myself to run the bottom, but whenever you're closed up on somebody like that, I mean I think I was within a tenth, point one on Skyler there, and I mean I was basically shoving him down the straightaway. I didn't want to give up all that ground to try and run the bottom and that not be it. And especially with points as close as they was coming into the night, me and Marlo was tied for points, so I was really really trying my hardest to stay up there and try to get second.
Well, did you like it with no cautions, or was you hoping for a caution?
I really like it without the caution. A caution might have saved us, but when everybody gets bunched back up, that it's anybody's race at that point, and some guy could throw a slider from second or third row back. I'm really glad we stayed green there. I feel like people's driving abilities really shine. I know Marlowe run us down from almost a second, so he was cooking, And like I said, I'm just really glad that we actually got a race this season that was caution free. It was fun, and that's what it's made for, drivers to be able to like showcase their talents and being able to come through the field like that.
Definitely. Go ahead and thank those fine sponsors making it all possible for you.
Oh yeah, I'd like to thank Cody with Sandman Speed. I'd like to thank Jonathan Wiley with J Dubs Designs, all my teammates at State 80 Racing, and my wife for watching these kids so I can do this.
All right. Landon Price coming home in second place tonight. Well, picking up the win, it is Brandon Marlowe. Congratulations on the win.
Hey, thank you. It's a good feeling after the last 2 weeks. It's been rough.
Well, walk us through tonight. I mean, you had to work your way up there.
Yeah, I messed up both of my qualifying laps and put me in the back, and then just took a shot at it with the setup, and then I figured everybody would be around the top, and so just kind of ran all my warm up on the bottom, and just was hoping it would come back around, and then once it started hooking up and rolling, I was just hoping I had enough time to catch those guys. I really wasn't even super concerned about the win coming down to the points. Landon and I came in tied, so I knew I had to get him if I wanted second in points, and so that was that was the target I was chasing.
Definitely. I mean, what a good job you did tonight. I mean, the track, it looked really tacky all the way through. It didn't really slick up very much, did it?
No, it stayed pretty heavy, and like I'm terrible when it's heavy. The slicker the better. So I was happy to see that the bottom start to slick off some, and the top, started to slow down a little bit. So the track, came around pretty good there at the end.
Definitely. And, your teammate, was leading the points going into tonight. Tell us what you did. I mean, did y'all practice a lot? Did you, what's set up for a successful season?
We practice, a couple nights a week, just trying to make sure we had a good feel, a setup to start on when it came, race night. Uh, Honestly, the most I practiced was last week for Lucas Oil, and that was probably my worst race all season. Uh, it just seems like that's how it goes sometimes. But yeah, we just, practice a couple nights a week, just try to get a good baseline set up to start off on, and then just hope you make the right adjustments from there.
All right. Well, go ahead and thank those fine sponsors making it all possible for you.
That's first and foremost. I got to give a big shout out to Jacob Laster, my teammate there, for I think he ended up picking up 3 wins for the season and the championship. So that's always cool. All the other guys with Hot Lap Hero Racing, especially Kenny for putting the wrap on the car. I got to thank Terrell for putting the league on, giving us a place to race. Landon for it was a heck of a battle there for the points, coming down for second place, and then all you guys with Ultimate Dirt TV always putting on an awesome broadcast.
All right. Congratulations to Brandon Marlowe picking up the win, his second of the season. And second in the point standings. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Let's do this. Let's talk to your champion. Congratulations, Jacob.
I appreciate it, Steve.
Well, walk us through your season. I mean, you had a dominating season, basically. 3 wins out of 8 races.
Yeah, we had a good year, man. We hit it right on the first night at Eldora, and then we kind of took that set up there and just tweaked it all year. And it was a heck of a hot rod. We came in tonight and really didn't have a clue. It didn't work in the practices I did, and I just threw something at it right there at the end of practice, and it felt pretty good there on the bottom. But like I said, it was a good season. We kind of knew what we needed to do. I didn't want to do anything crazy tonight and jeopardize the championship. So we just kind of rode there and tried to maintain. And like I said, it was a good, fun season with all these guys. And hopefully we can come back next season and have another one.
There you go. Well, go ahead and thank your sponsors for making it all possible for you this season.
Yeah, man, I just got to give a shout out to Team Hot Lap Heroes and all their support. I got to give a shout out to Brandon. He drove a heck of a race tonight, man. I told him that bottom was good, and I said, man, you go get this thing. And I moved up for him, and he took off. And so shout out to him. He drove a heck of a race tonight. And I got to say, shout out for you guys for the broadcast. And Terrell for putting this league on for us, giving us a place to run and doing all the headache work, man. It doesn't go unnoticed. We appreciate having a good admin like that and a good series owner to give us a place to race. Got to give a shout out to the wife, as always, for taking care of the little one.
All right. Congratulations on your championship, Jacob. And we'll see you next season.
Appreciate it, Steve.
No problem. Thank you. Well, how about that? Jacob Laster picking up the championship. Brandon Marlowe comes home second in the championship. And Landon Price third in the championship standings here tonight after Knoxville. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been an Ultimate Dirt TV production. We want to thank you for watching tonight's show, and we're going to say good night and God bless, and we'll see you next season.